Hi, this is Aaron Perry with Tech 12 again. Today we're going to do an oil change on a 2001 Dodge Ram 1500. And the oil we're going to use today it's actually diesel oil, but it's 1540. It's a thicker oil for vehicles with a lot more kilometers than what your average is 1030, is what your book will tell you. So first, we're going to pull the dipstick, wipe it off. Not that it matters how much is in there right now, but you can see how low you are from oil change to oil change and how dirty it is. So right here, you can see how black and filthy that is. And when you put it on your fingers, when you rub it together, you can actually feel how thin it is when it's originally 1540 in there as well. It's like 520. That's not very good. Just put that here. And then while you're doing an oil change, you should always look. Make sure that nothing's resting on your manifolds because you'll burn it through. As you can see, that has been burnt. Check your coolant. They're always supposed to do an inspection when you're doing an oil change. Only lift the red cap off when it's cold, and that's good. And our overflow bottle has a good amount in it right now. Check your brake fluid, and it's right up top as well. And your windshield washer fluids are good. And you can always check your blades while you're doing it. It's only an extra second, but that's what you get with a full tune-up or oil change as well. Now we're going to use drain pan because you're always supposed to recycle your oil when you're done with it. They just take it, goes through machines, cleans it out, and they reuse it either for burnables or goes back and turn back in engine oil again. So underneath here, take our crescent wrench and our oil filter pliers, crawl underneath and start draining. This is our oil drain plug right here. Stand back when you're doing it and lift your bucket so you don't make a mess. And you can see that's real black. That looks more like diesel oil than gas oil. And if you smell it, then you can smell that it's actually, you can tell the difference between clean oil and dirty oil just by the smell of it. So when it's done dripping and you have your drain plug out, make sure that there is still a gasket on the back of it, otherwise you'll get a leak. Right here, it's quite a big rubber gasket, and it's not too brittle. You can still feel that there is some sponge left in it, so it'll still seal. And just take a little drip of the oil that comes down off, put it around, makes a nice tight seal. These don't have to be super tight, it's just into a little bit of tin, so snug is all you need. And then up top right there by the exhaust manifold, you will see the oil filter. So right here is our oil filter. Just position your bucket to catch all the drips you can. Just twist off. I'll look up there and make sure that there is no O-ring left. Give it a quick wipe. Clean the threads, and you can see that it's getting clean. And you take the filter, your new one, and you just grab a little bit of oil because you need a seal, and you put it on your new gasket that's on there, your O-ring. Doesn't matter clean oil or dirty oil. If you're not getting any in the filter, you're just putting it on their O-ring. Then you just spin it on good and snug. if you tighten them up with pliers, a lot of the time you will twist them. So, and the insides, if you twist them, then they're no good, and it's pointless to have done your oil change. Clean that off. So because I've already done a couple of these oil changes, I already know that this truck takes the full 5 liters. So we'll just open this up. Ooh. So we save our oil jugs because we take the oil that came out of the engine, put it back and bring it to your local co-op or Canadian Tire, and they usually take it to recycle. In my case, I just take it to the shop and dump in the oil bin. Right here, it shows you how many quarts you're working up, or liters. Right here, 1 liter. If you start from the top, it's 1 liter, 2 liters, 3 liters, 4, and from there to there is 5 in a 5 liter jug. So you can see the difference from the clean oil to the bad oil in the video. It's right at our safe line, and when you feel it, there's a lot of viscosity to it. It's thicker. It's what you want for a high mile engine. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.